Hello everyone, today I'm gonna talk about the flipped classroom and why it's necessary to use the flipped classroom. The flipped classroom actually is an instructional model in which events that have traditionally taken place inside the classroom now will take place outside the classroom and vice versa. So giving the lesson will be on a YouTube video when a student is sitting in home uh, will listen to the lesson, and when he goes to school he will discuss it with the teacher and uh, with his colleagues so he will better understand the content. Here F means flexible environment, L means learning culture shifts, I intentional content, and P professional educators. So, in Lebanon, why it's necessary to use the flip. The problem origin worldwide is the lack of class time. So there's no, especially in the traditional classroom, both perspectives are having a hard time. Both teachers and students don't having a hard time because the teacher doesn't know her student's interest, so she can't um, show the content in a good way. So how to invest time in class? Of course, this depends on different factors, the types of subject, the complexity of the lesson, and the student's background. But the best investing thing to invest time in class is using the flipped classroom. For example, we should use it in the Lebanon for class time. And there's also another reason to use the flipped classroom in Lebanon. As you see here, there is a difference. The quality of education is low, and we should prepare a plan that builds on recent studies and offer program for quality of education to all students. As you can see here, that it was a good step from Lebanon to use to apply remote learning. But as you can see here, the studies show that Lebanon can use the flipped classroom because they have somewhat a device availability, and the comfort in using digital tools is somehow 42% and 50%, and by time it can increase, the comfortability will increase with time. Uh, the shortcoming that Lebanon had, which is discussion, because there's no time to discuss with the teacher. Second thing, which is the financial, because of the economic crisis that happened in Lebanon. So the floating classroom can solve the discussion and the financial problem. How? If the students um, will watch a video not more than 50 minutes and download this video on phone, not necessarily from a laptop off the top, then this is a huge step toward a complete understanding of content and increasing student engagement. About financial can be supported in the flipped classroom. Um, the flipped classroom will decrease the fees because of learning days will be less, so less gasoline and less school fees. Um, in summary, the impacts of flipped classroom in Lebanon are reducing economical problems and reducing educational challenges. For that, in summary, the flipped classroom can be implemented but not